against Harden. Johnson sends the screen for Bradley. Outside for Sullinger. Clock at 6. Shot by Crowder, no good. And so here are the West All-Stars, trailing by 5. Here's Curry. They get it back. Kicks it out to Harden. A second chance effort. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Harden's got his first points of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Bradley. Boston again missing. Bradley's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Wing shot on the way. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Curry's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. That's tipped. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got 8. Here's Thomas. Double team on Thomas. The shot by Sullinger, wide open. Here's Johnson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
It's Curry outside. Right wing, launches it. Curry with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Crowder kicks to Johnson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Sullinger. Lee comes in from Amir Johnson. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Crowder. And it's Rozier in for Isaiah Thomas. Now here's Durant. Connects from 3-point range. Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Durant against Turner. Lee outside. Turner against Durant. The shot by Turner, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
That's good. Durant's got 5 now.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Boston trailing. Pick by Lee. Turner passes to Olynyk. Can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with him. Nowitzki kicks to Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Westbrook off with the layup. At the elbow, it's Bradley. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
At the line with 1 shot.
That free throw good from Avery Bradley. Here's Nowitzki, looking for his first basket still in this one. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
1 second left. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. West All.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming up the court.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
Evan Turner is out there with David Lee. Then it's Jared Sullinger. Then it's Thomas. And it's Crowder in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Thomas, no luck.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Lillard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Amir Johnson's checked in for Boston. Then for the West All-Stars, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Nowitzki. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. To the middle, here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 8 points.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
To the paint, here's Turner, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Sullinger. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Boston has possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Thomas, good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Shots good by Turner.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now, here's Westbrook. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Guys, this offense very effective.
Points right at them.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Shots good by Turner.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Celtics making a switch here. Jerebko's checked in. It's a close game here in Boston. From the wing. Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Tipped away. And Curry, here we go. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Double team on Thomas. Jerebko dishes to Sullinger. The rebound by Gasol.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Curry outside. They get it back. Gasol kicks to Aldridge. For 3. Johnson with some nice D. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Jerebko. The rebound by Harden.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark.
Celtics all timeout.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Sullinger. Lee comes in for Johnson. Bradley's checked in for Crowder. And it's Rozier in for Thomas.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. So he gets them both. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Harden outside. Lets it fly. The shot misses. Bradley with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Passes it to Olynyk. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Harden. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got 3 assists now in this one. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
They set the screen. Harden against Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Gasol with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Bradley against Harden. To the right side. Here's Olynyk. Jump shot is good that time. Olynyk's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Curry is out there with Harden. Then it's Thompson. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Gasol. And at the center, locking down the middle. Crowder, the pass to Johnson. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 10 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3. Feeds it to Crowder. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly. That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And here they go. Thompson with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 17 points for Steph Curry. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Sullinger dishes to Bradley. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And then Durant with the jam.
How about that